Right, I've been working on this board for a little while, and what had happened is I took those little bumps out, and then this was high. So I did the same thing with it. I took them out, and now this is high. Yes. So what I've been doing is I've been using planing at scraping tactics. In scraping, you scrape a little on the surface of metal. You take little divots. So basically, what you're doing, you're taking little divots out of the material, and then what you do after you've took those divots out, you get a sharpening stone, and you stick it on, and you just take all the little burrs that stick up out with a bit of an oil stone and some oil. You take it off, and you wash it up. You rub it all down. But you use a blue in it's a grease that's got blue in it. You roll it on your reference plate, and that gives you all your high points. It only sticks to the high points. So what I've done is I haven't got any. I don't have anything, black marker pen or whatever. I just rub some pencil over it. I think what I need somebody, some maker on YouTube. Listen to me now. You've got more time than me. Make something that's dry, graphite powder, something like that I can get out on a buff, on a bit of lint, put it behind some lint or something, and I can just rub it over that board and make it black. Yeah? Put me on make it black. Then I can come over with the plane and I'll take all the little eye spots off. Invent it, please. And then market it for £1. So that I can buy it off the shelf, and I'll buy it off the shelf. I will. Believe me, I'll be the first one there and I'll buy it. So, anyway, what I've done, just a bit of lead. Scribble, you know, how you do. And now I'm going to plane this little bit. I'm just going to stick the plane. I'm going to stick the mouth of the plane that's got crappy in it. And I'm going to stick it there. I'm not going to do it while that's like that. And I'm going to take a pass straight down there. And then I'm going to switch it over and I'm going to take a pass down there. This is being pedantic and being but I want to see what this plane's doing to this surface. I want to see what it's doing for me. And I'll get, my brain will tell me something. Now, while I was thinking of all that, and I was messing about doing this, I had another thought, which I've already had before, and I've mentioned it to people. Smelly-vision. People, smelly-vision. How would you go about inventing smelly-vision so that when you were watching something like a movie, that you could get the smell, the cooking smell? How would you do that? And I was thinking, in the old days, they used to have teletext, and in the margins of your image, there used to be some lines, 64 lines at the top and 128 lines at the bottom or whatever. So there was a little gap that you couldn't see at the top of the picture. And in there, they had the teletext information, and I was thinking, they went 3D, didn't they? Yeah, and it was a disaster. But smelly-vision, encode the smell. While they were making it, there's something that encoded the smell as a digital format, right? And in your room, you had this little box, and that little box that took an inkjet cartridge, but it wasn't ink. It were basic smells, so you had 4 or 5 basic little smells, and that little inkjet cartridge picked up the code. This is how you can do it. It pick up the code from the. I've already mentioned this. I've even put it's on you. I've made a comment and said, "Oh, somebody else designed it. I don't want to do it." That would be me that mentioned that in a video somewhere. So take it over and do it. Listen, take it over and do it, Mr. Inventor. Little inkjet cartridge, not ink. Squirts a basic smell. Pineapple. They've synthesised a pineapple smell. Smell of sulphur. Somebody farted. Oh, God. You can do it, And then when the encoded signal came through, it just fired a little bit out, a little bit of pineapple smell or whatever. While you were cooking, or fried smell, or the smell of butter, or the smell of onions. You could buy all these flipping cartridges off the shelves. Oh, God, can you imagine it? Oh, it can be done. Hey, believe it or not, it can be done, because if they can make a smartphone, to hypnotise the population, if they can make one of them, which is so complex, you won't believe how complicated them things are, and what it's doing for you. Oof. And there's somebody a maker somewhere worked that all out. Well, you can do it. Somebody invent it, make it, and then sell the cartridges. Sell those little cartridges, because we're all dumb enough to go buy one. We'll go do it to try it out. We want to be the first one to try the new technology, don't we? Anyway, by the by. I'm going to play that now.